All right, hello. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's live stream. We got it's all request night tonight, so I hope you can join me in leaving some requests for tonight's show. I'm running full acoustic today. I'm running everything through this microphone that you see right here. And I'm running on a couple of guitars from the hang up over there. This is my Ovation, my Ovation Celebrity that I have hanging up there. I'm going to use that to play the first two songs for tonight, and then we'll see how things work out with everything and the and all the requests. Let's see what you have. If you have anything you want to hear, please let me know in the comments and in the chat, wherever you're tuning in from, whether that's Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. It's always be great to see you all here tonight. So I'm going to start off with Wind's song. I see you dancing there, but there's tension in your stare, as if the world is disturbing your peace, as if there's something deep inside you try so hard to hide, leaves you aching to find your sweet release. Just come with me, and I'll show you a place where the wind flows free. I'll let the warm air hit your face. There's no disgrace, so breathe it in. So we begin in the corner of your own little room. It's like roses in bloom. Breathe it in. There's freedom in the basking in the wind. Just take a seat with me. Let it run free. There is no shame. Feel the tension ooze away. I still want you by my side. It makes you feel alive. Feel the fragrance of creation as you stay. It's a love so fine. Now just let it flow from your depths into mine. I let the warm air hit your face. There's no disgrace, so breathe it in. And so we begin in the corner of your own little room. It's like roses in bloom. Breathe it in. It's freedom in the basking in the wind. Once you're satisfied, just return to the dance, into the soundtrack of your life. So you know tension never grows. Come back here to find me and let the wind blow. Let the warm air hit your face. There's no disgrace, so breathe it in. And so we begin in the corner of your own little room. It's like roses in bloom. Breathe it in. There's freedom in the basking in the wind. There's freedom in the basking in the wind. All right, thanks again. Go straight into the next song here. This is Heaven on Two Wheels. Straight and narrow country road, green and gravel, all that's seen. Sky of blue and homes of white, clearings few and far between. The pedals steady as a glide, a balance learned from long ago. Generations passed it down, hard and fast or soft and slow. lost the life with which you led. The soulful song you carried on was only ever sung by you. The passers-by where motors run, I'm guessing less than 62. To wheels, your heaven on two wheels. Cell phone rings, four wheels fly past the low speed limit sign. He looks away for just a touch. Luck ain't on your side this time. A crunch of metal, skin and bone breaks the silence of your way. Dust, it settles back to earth, and your blood settles in the clay. Your soul weaves right by this field, and you climb up to heaven on two wheels, to heaven on two wheels. Family split for good, got no chance to mend your home. Friday nights are not the same without the voice you made your own. But we remember all the times you bared your soul for us to hear, and for me you gave the world through your words and through your cheers. So let your spirit be revealed each time I arrive, my heaven on two wheels, my heaven on two wheels, my heaven on two wheels, my heaven on two wheels. All right, thanks again. Let's see who's in the chat here tonight. Let's see. My mom is here with us tonight, and Carrie Van Zant said, reminds me of Shindel's "Are You Happy Now?" I definitely hear that. Shindel is a favorite song of mine, and you know what? I'm actually gonna play that. I'm gonna play that song. Why not? I'm gonna play that song because that is one of my favorite songs by him. Let's see if I can remember all the words to this one. It's been a while. Toaster when you went, you never paid your half the rent. You took the spices from the rack, but you don't have to put them back. 'Cause in your haste on Halloween, you left your camera on the bed. We played our roles in black and white. You left a roll of black and white. They set the timer and thought of you, put the lens up to my head. I took the photograph for you. Comes out gray is really red. So are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I smashed your pumpkin on the floor. The candle flickered at my feet as goblins flew across the moon. The children peered into the room. A cowboy shivered on a porch. Cinderella checked her watch. A hobo waited in the street. An angel whispered trick or treat. What was I supposed to do but to sit here in the dark I was amazed to think that you take the candy with you too. So are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I sat all night, now it's dawn, and I cannot believe my eyes. There's garbage strewn across the lawn. We once stared up at the sky. Streams of paper fill the tree that hovered over you and me. Shaving cream covers the car that we picked up in Baltimore. Though I know it's hard to tell, I hope that what's-his-name treats you well. I still maintain that he's a bum, but it's your money, have some fun. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Always asked why I had not written you a verse or two, since that's the one thing I regret. I dedicate this one to you. So are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you? All right. So that was Richard Shindel's Are You Happy Now? Sort of requested by Carrie. But nonetheless, thanks very much. I see Twigs is here. Different setup. Yes, I'm running acoustic tonight. I have my Ovation for the alternate tuning playing. And over to the side here, I have my Martin. And if you don't know, this guitar used to be my... excuse me. This guitar used to be my main performing guitar. And this is before I bought the Crackit. I used to regularly perform with this guitar for a very long time. It's a Martin 0016 with a cutaway. And I wouldn't say it's retired from the road, because I still do want to play it live every once in a while. But something is wrong with the pickup inside it, so I can't really do anything on stage with it until I get it fixed. And I do plan on getting it fixed a little later on. Fortunately, the battery is not done with it. It's something to do with the jack here. Okay, and so that's the main guitar I used to always have. Do I have any Taylors? I don't have any Taylors. I actually don't really like Taylors all that much. They seem a little too cookie cutter to me. Maybe that's just me being a little bit closed-minded, but every time I play a Taylor, I never feel like there's anything really special about it to me. Yeah, that's just my personal preference, though. I am in the market for another guitar. I want to be able to... No, I don't have any Gibsons either. I don't have any Gibsons. I'm not a huge fan of the Gibson acoustics. And as for like the electrics, like the Les Paul or the SG, I just never was in the market to buy that kind of guitar. I have two Fenders back there. I have a Strat and a Tele. Okay, so, but no Gibsons, no Taylors either. I have a friend who lives and dies by Taylors, but they're just not for me. I just never felt anything like too special about them. But I'm going to honor my sister's request. She wanted to hear Take Me Home Country Roads, which I can certainly do. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Myers lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. All right, so that was John Denver's "Take Me Home, Country Roads." Couple of problems with reception out there. I'm not sure 100% why that is. That's not good. There's no issues on my part as far as I can see. And now it's really bad. Now it's down to 2 out of 10. I'm not sure why that is. And it's kind of fluctuating a little bit, and I'm not sure exactly why. But if you can still hear me out there, I'm actually going to honor Twigs' request next and play "It Was Never You." So let's see if this gets through. Did you ever really move on I can see you sitting home alone, tears still flooding your eyes. 18 months, it's all it was, that you held her in your arms. The time was short, but love was young, but then she tore it all apart. And I know it's hard to face the truth. It was never you that she was longing for. She could never do. She needed something more. You can't believe it's true. It was never you. 18 years they say is young to know exactly where you belong. She made her choices out of fear from what her daddy said was wrong. She could never settle for what someone else thinks is right. She has to find out on her own. It took too long to realize. And I know it's hard to face the truth. It was never you that she was longing for. She could never do. She needed something more. You can't believe it's true. It was never you. Oh, you're a good man, faithful, every morning like the sun. So why would she let everything just come undone? She grew up, she said you could never be the one. You can't believe it's true. Oh, never you. She was longing for, she could never do. Needed something more. You can't believe it's true. It was never you. It was never you. Oh, it was never you. Never you. Alright, so that was It Was Never You. And my thing is still saying that it's still not quite 100%. Right now it's at about half of what it's supposed to be. But it's not. It doesn't appear to be because of an issue with my modem or my router here. So I don't know. I don't know what on earth it could be. But please let me know if you have any other requests, and I'll play a couple more original tunes for you now. Let's see. Let's do this one next. All right. So here's Orlando. My name is Orlando, I'm living on death row. This place is a steady flow of rain. If you can see me through, I'm writing this for you, so that I will not just die in vain. I once was a dealer, turned into a killer, and there sits a lot of us in here. They threw us away when our guilt was proven, and now we await our fates with fear. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody listening? Will I be gone once this goes out? God ever forgive me? He'll kill me for the things I've done, despite my sorrow, prayers and shouts. A sliver of sunlight will shine like a spotlight when we stand together in our place. We're praising our children, we mourn our ambitions as we paint the smiles upon our face. And God is a presence, I feel in my senses whenever the silence rears its head. I ask for forgiveness from all I have wronged, as I fear that He'll simply strike me dead. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody listening? Will I be gone once this goes out? Will God ever forgive me? Kill me for the things I've done, despite my sorrow, prayers and shouts. For 20 years they did suspend, but now they're primed to kill again. They stand and scoff at my despair. I will cry, mercy please, I'll beg until I'm on my knees, but they won't listen, they won't care. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody listening? Will I be gone once this goes out? Oh, God ever forgive me? Kill me for the things I've done, despite my sorrow, prayers and shouts. My name is Orlando, I'm living on death row. This place is a steady flow of rain. If you can see me through, I'm writing this for you, so that I will not just die in vain. Alright, so that was Orlando. That's a song off the new album that I'm working on. Let's see, what can we have here? Twigs asked, have you contacted Lisa? Not yet. I haven't contacted Lisa yet, but I will be getting there soon. I'm about to start the real heavy lifting on the album now. Let's see, Twigs, you missed it. Twigs, you missed it. I did have it on two wheels. That was the second song I did. I apologize. My sister asked for Hotel California. That's a song I haven't played in a little while. So let's do that one. Why not? Let's see if I can remember the words to this one too. life. A head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, big champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gather for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door, passing back to the place that I was before. Relax, said the night man, we were programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Yeah, all right. I only missed one line there. That's pretty impressive, having never played that song without the lyrics in front of me. Let's see. Twigs asks for God and Whiskey. I think I can pull that one off. I just get to do a little bit of journeying here for a second. I've got to move some stuff here. Just for 2 seconds, it should be... because there is a little bit of something that I need to... Let's see. Okay, yeah. I do need the lyrics for this one, so I'm just pulling those up now. Make sure so I can read these. Alright, let me pull that up on the other guitar for a second. Alrighty. She pulls me aside in the darkest of night just to see what this love can bring. It's a magical tide through the dizzying slide of this dance of liquid steam. Pleasure and pain on the lowest of planes makes my slowing body sing. God and whiskey, come release me. Break the dam on this river in my chest. Yeah. God and whiskey, come and kiss me. Hold me in your toxic caress. I walk through the halls and bump into the walls as the room spins round and round. I'm red to the face, can't remember the place where this kind of love was found. She takes my hand, I can barely stand, but I sure can kiss the ground. God and whiskey, come release me. Break the dam on this river in my chest. Yeah. God and whiskey, come and kiss me. Hold me in your toxic caress. I answer the phone with a groan and a moan, and it slowly wakes my mind. It's barely disguised in my whispers and sighs. I just leave all sense behind. I walk to the door, then I fall to the floor, all for someone else to find. God and whiskey, come release me. Break the dam on this river in my chest. Yeah. God and whiskey, come and kiss me. Hold me in your toxic caress. Just another day in this war of dismay. Hold on. I'm having something weird happening right now with my lyrics. I can't zoom out. Can't go down to the next page. I'm gonna keep the song rolling, but for some reason, why can't I do this? Hello? Okay, maybe. Okay, there we go. Just another day in this war of dismay, and it's where I most belong. I swear it's the end, but it's harder to mend. I still sing this drinking song. I hope and I pray, take this burden away, 'cause I know this war is wrong. God and whiskey, come release me. Break the dam on this river in my chest. Yeah. God and whiskey, come and kiss me. Hold me in your toxic caress. All right, I don't know where that little piece of technical whatever came from, but nonetheless, thanks very much. I'm going to keep it rolling here. Let's see. Cat requested either Thunder Road or Brown Eyed Girl. I can do both of those. Why not? Since I'm on this guitar, I'll start with Thunder Road. Oh, wait. Shoot, I don't have my harmonicas with me. Darn it. Okay. I'll tell you what. How about... So I guess I'm going to have to give a rain check on Thunder Road if that's the case, because I really do think that song just falls apart without the harmonica in it. But I will do Brown Eyed Girl. Why not? This is another song that I rarely ever play without the lyrics in front of me. So here goes. When the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, sipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping in you, brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened Tuesday and so slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. Saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la All right. So that was Brown Eyed Girl that my sister requested. Twigs requested Calypso. Unfortunately, I'm only working on 6 strings at a time tonight. The 12 string is hanging up over there, but but it's about to go onto the workbench. I'm gonna change the strings, give it a good cleaning, and see if I can get it back up to performance level. But I can do my rescuer. I'll do my rescuer, and then I'll close out with a couple of other tunes. All right. So here's my rescuer. This will probably be what closes out the album. I'm not 100% sure yet. It is the only song on the album that is going to be piano based, or piano is the main instrument. But I can't play my keyboard that's right over here because I don't have it hooked up to the computer right now. But I'll try. I'll see if I can do some keyboard at some future live stream. We'll see. So this is my rescuer. It either flies through like a truck without headlights, or toll booths meddle with the flow. The endless highway flies through mountains, falls, and deserts, to where I don't even know. Where's my rescuer to guide me home? I breathe the smoke in as the bullets fly above me, far from far enough away. I try to sleep, the battle rages on against me. Here I cannot stay. Where's my rescuer to save the day? Their cries of hatred for the solitude I treasure needs a fire to be born. Hatred burns a spark and silos fuel explosions, but love is safe and warm. Where's my rescuer to calm the storm? All right, that was my rescuer per Twigs' request. All right, I'm gonna close up the request loop for tonight. I'm gonna close out with two more tunes for you. Question is, which two? I think I'll do this one first. All right. This is a song called I Saw My Child. This is another one that's going to be on the new record. I saw my child in the clearing in the rain, so clear and yet so dark. Despite the storm that creeps from the distance, he flies like a meadow lark. The eagle soars, the thunder roars. I saw my child as innocence blinds him. Lightning takes its mark. I saw my child as he willingly fell in the arms of a docile beast. A gentle smile betrays the hunger, sharpened swords on his teeth. Generations pour have let this monster roar. I saw my child as it woke from its slumber. To his flesh it sings. I saw my child as he raised his hand, asking for peace and for love. The guard he laughs and orders his men to stone, to shame and to shove. Broken and resigned, he gets back in line. I see my child as he dies to a shell, and I weep from heaven above. I see my child as he dies to a shell, and I weep from heaven above. All right, thanks again for joining me tonight. That was I Saw My Child. I'm going to play one more song for you, then I'm going to call it an evening. Thanks very much for joining me tonight. I am going to be taking a short break from streaming in order to focus on the business side of things and getting ready to get in the studio with the album and really finally finish out these tunes and get the final draft in, and finally, get that over with, because I've been slacking on that for way too long. But nonetheless, thanks very much for joining me tonight. If you're new here, thanks especially. My name is Kyle Hancherek. I come to you from Warwick, New York. If you enjoyed tonight's show, then please leave a like on the stream and on the video, and share it with your friends, whether you're on Facebook or Twitter or whatever other social media website you prefer, or that your friends prefer. If you want to keep up to date with the things that are going on with me, I'm going to be. I have a mailing list that you can check out at kylehancherek.com/mailing list. If you want to become a financial supporter of the show, and for me, you can become a patron at patreon.com/KyleHancherek. I post semi-regular content up there. It's a monthly subscription service. The next live stream is going to be Patreon exclusive. So if you're interested in that, please feel free to do so. We start at just $1 a month, and we go all the way up to $20. Whatever rewards you would like to get your hand on. If you want to leave a one-time tip, you can go to paypal.me/KyleHancherek or Venmo at Kyle Hancherek. So I hope, I greatly appreciate any support you were able to give. If you're not able to give financially, don't worry about it. It's not a requirement to be here. But thanks regardless for being here. I'm going to close out with How You Say Goodbye. Thanks again very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time, whenever that may be. bases are loaded. I bow down to the floor. A single shot on this green plot is all I'm asking for. September is faded, no room for wanting more. My sad goodbye that's spoken through this stadium in show. Temple is floating, the cheers sound much too good. The backyard sales of tallest tales is far too understood. I'm taking my chances with a slightly crooked grin and fire in my eyes in a time they telling sin. If the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed, perfectly straight, swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy seal. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. So many moments, but none to save the day. I never had that chance. That's the price I had to pay. But now I am grounded. The fans ignite the flame, and the lightning says straight road ahead to glory and to fame. And the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed, perfectly straight. Swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy seal. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, this face looks better than a morning glory bloom, but I'm struck out way more times. You can fit in this whole room. But as I turn to leave, I'll find a strength I am never tell. So I'm climbing up the down escalator for one last kiss farewell. And the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed, perfectly straight. Swinging the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy seal. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, and that, my friends, is how I say goodbye. All right, thank you guys so much once again for joining me tonight. It's been a real pleasure playing for you. Again, I'm taking a bit of a hiatus from streaming. Hopefully not long, hopefully only a couple weeks, so I can finally get these songs off the ground and get the business side of things rolling. I just got done playing a couple of showcases at the virtual NERFA showcase this year, so I hope. So hopefully I can capitalize a little bit on that and start really working on getting some more in-person shows again, and of course the live streams will continue. I picked a Tuesday for this because that's not a very common date where people go out to go to concerts and stuff. Some do, but it's rare, especially in folk music. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. Definitely be back for December. I'll say that for sure. And then once we get off rolling on that, then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled streams again. But nonetheless, thank you very, very much for tuning in. It's been a great pleasure playing for you, and I will see you next time, whenever next time will be. Peace and love, you guys. Take care.